got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair.
Y'all know my name is Lady Explicit.
And I'm Huey Kelly, aka Black Goo, and you are now on DMV rotation. Alright, today we got coming from out of the Maryland area, he goes by the name of Menace.
I know we here in DC, Maryland, Virginia, the DMV, but where would you say you are actually from?
I grew up brick shanking, so you know, I'm gonna keep it 100 bound. 100 bound.
So is that where the name Maryland Menace came from?
Yeah. I mean, you know, since I was a youngin', they called me Menace, so you know, I put the Maryland in front of it, represent for Maryland. A lot of folks, they don't represent their city, you know, they represent, you know, the DMV as a whole, but, you know what I mean, all the game, all the wisdom, and all the knowledge God gave me, you know, I'm gonna let y'all know where it came from, where the birth from is from Maryland, you feel me, so there you go.
Like Menace Society type of?
Nah, I ain't Menace Society now, but I'm a menace to everything. Anything I do, I'm gonna turn it up. You know what I mean? I'm a menace to everything. Everything I do, I'm a menace.
Mischievous type, the menace type, mischievous, getting in trouble and stuff. But
I mean, you know.
Kind of straightened up and got yourself together. And
yeah, focus on this music. You know?
Right.
On my grind, on my Grustle.
How long you been, you know, actually doing hip hop and, you know, in this music industry?
Wow, cause I've been doing music forever. I mean, I think like in 2nd grade. I mean, matter of fact, I used to sing in the church choir when I was a little guy. Yeah, you know, I done started singing and everything now. But see, and basically, I played the trumpet, played everything. I mean, I just love music, so I stuck to my craft, stay focused. You know what I mean? God, definitely, you give anything in life, you get what you put into it. So, you know what I mean? I ain't done yet. I'm working.
But what keeps you motivated as far as being in this business? I know how hard it is, but what keeps you striving to be better than what you're doing?
I mean, basically, I mean, my life, everything that I've been through, just, you know, I got 3 girls, I got 3 daughters. I don't know, music, I just, anything you want to do in life, anything I ever wanted to do in life, I did it, you know what I mean? There wasn't nothing to it, I just put my all into it, and I did it. So, I mean, I figured the same thing with the music. I just, every morning I wake up, and, you know what I mean? You gotta just do what you gotta do, like, go to work every morning, you know what I mean? You gotta take it serious. I mean, a lot of folks don't know, there's a lot that will go behind it, you know, they just see people in the club or whatever, but they don't know, you know what I mean? There's a lot of grind. Yeah, so, yeah.
And so you got 3, how old are they?
2, 3, and 4.
I didn't minus 6, but that was it, that's all. So I give you more power to you. Because it is hard raising girls, especially the little girls. Little girls. The little boys, you want to teach them to be rough, and the girls, they think you're princess, so they paint your nails and all that stuff, and you be like, you got good, though. You got good. You got good. That style make it all worth it. I know that's right. But as far as coming to the game, what would you say as far as artists that's out there right now that you look up to?
I would say Lil Scrappy, of course. And, you know what I mean? Tip, you know what I mean? I really like Ice Cube, somebody like Ice Cube, Ice-T, people, you know what I mean? You know, I think, yeah, people who done changed their job after every 10 years, they done, you know, moved up the ladder, somebody like that, you know what I mean? So, I'm trying to have that Cube vision one of these days on TV, you feel me?
They changed from doing rap to action and different things.
Yeah, TV, they putting together TV productions, they on them networks now, you know what I mean? It's about becoming, just breaking the barriers, you know what I mean? Black men becoming not just millionaires, but billionaires, not just black, just people, you know what I mean? Of all colors, just but it's a lot of black men that ain't even, I mean, it's a lot of just, it's probably about 17,000, it's about 1,700 billionaires in the world, and about 4% of them is black. 4% of them is black, so, you know, you want to try and break them barriers. I'm trying to become a black billionaire.
You signed all that, so you gonna be one of the icons. You gonna be one of them. I'm trying to find one. I'm definitely trying to find one. So, nothing that you said that you are signed with Scrappy's label, Grustle Gang. So as far as working with him, is there any other artists that you are interested in working with?
Yeah, I'm interested in working with everybody. Anybody with talent. You know what I mean? Anybody who dope. Your music dope, I'm rocking with it.
So you heard that lady exclusive around the Menace?
Oh yeah, definitely, we're gonna have one of them.
I'm making it exclusive.
So what type of experience was that with you at meeting Lord Scrappy?
Man, I mean, it was super turned up. We was out Miami. We was super turned up, man. I don't even remember. It was like that. I was messing with you. But we was super turned up. That's how turned up we was. You went there, remember. Yeah, Miami, it was lovely. I mean, the helicopter video shoot with Twister, Rolls Royce, Rizzy, and 2 Chainz, Lil Scrappy. You know what I mean? It was a dope experience. I mean, and then from there, we went to Atlanta, went on the road. On tour with Scrap, and I mean, we just been working ever since. You know what I mean? It was just a blessing to be able to have an opportunity to be able to, you know, take my career to the next point. You know,
it was one day I was on YouTube, and I was just clicking on YouTube on something with Lil Scrappy, and I just seen him say, I'm right here, right now with baby Black Jesus.
Black Jesus, yeah,
what was all of that about with that nickname that he actually gave you?
I mean, growing up, everybody called me Menace. I mean, I always had the hair, so, you know, and they call me like Black Jesus or Bob Marley or something crazy. You know, people just be everywhere just stuck with me. It was just a little joke, you know what I mean? And then, you know, when me and Scrap met, man, like I said, people meet me, they always call me a Black Jesus. You know what I mean? So you're like, what's up, Black Jesus? Nah, you was that cuz, you know what I'm saying? So it's just stuck with me. Everybody, like, over the years, everybody always called me.
Okay, can you tell me one thing, Mr. Menace? What's your peak as an artist, and what's your message that you're trying to deliver to the youth?
I mean, just hard work. Anything you want in life, you just gotta grind for it. You know what I mean? Anything you want, it don't come. You can't sit down and wait. You gotta go get it. You know what I mean? You gotta go after it. You gotta educate yourself. It's not about what you want to do. It's about what the things that you need to do in order to get to where you want to be. I mean, we all going through that, so. But you gotta be focused. It's an everyday battle. It's an everyday battle with yourself. Grind, you can't be lazy. You gotta stand on your Grustle. Grind and hustle. Grustle.
You hear that, people? So you know, for all the children that's in the crowd and stuff, whatever you want to be, you can achieve it. You know, you just gotta look out for your dreams.
To me, I think ain't no such thing as a dream. To me, I think it's a reality. Whatever you want to do in life, you just gotta go after and do it and turn it to reality. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds cliche-ish, but it's the truth though. I mean, you wake up every morning and you put in that work, I mean, you're gonna get results from it. You might not, if you set a goal to reach this point, you know what I mean, coming from here to here, you might not get to there, but you're gonna get right here. You turn back around, do it again, you're gonna get surpassed that. You see what I'm saying? So as long as you keep pushing, you're gonna continue to move higher and higher. You feel what I'm saying?
I like that. You know, so you hear that. You just gotta keep going for your goals. Don't ever give up. With you, Mr. Murder Menace. We have another person here with the $100 Entertainment. He goes by the name of Ariel Ad, right? You want to correct me if you know, if I made a mistake. No, you guys have been working. My name is Ariel Ad. How's everybody doing, by the way?
Good, all right.
Really? Okay. That was okay. Can you tell me one more time? I read that. That's what's up. You're so happy that, you know, we're glad to be here. Yeah. All right, amen.
That's a clap before the dip, right?
Before the dip. All right. How you gonna do? That's a clap before the dip, huh?
Clap before the dip.
Well, you know,
shows for a long time, and I got the chance to actually work with you over the years, and I actually witnessed you performing. And I can tell you that you're a really good, talented performer.
Thank you.
I actually see you with DC Productions. We put together some stuff together, man.
We've done it a couple of times actually.
So, you know, like I've been paying attention to you as well, and I see you doing a lot of stuff down at the Eagle stage.
Yeah.
What is that feeling? You know, I got my chance to perform at the Fillmore. That feeling that you get before you step on that stage, could you tell me a little bit about that feeling you get in your room?
That feeling, the feeling is like, it's thousands of people in front of you, it's loud, the music is playing. So of course, which happens every time, I always do get nervous. So if you ever do get nervous in any situation, it's normal. Everyone gets nervous, but the thing is, you know, you just gotta remember why you're there. And so in the midst of those seconds, you capture that moment. And I step on that stage and I do exactly that.
Okay, won't you, answer this question. What was that moment when you felt to yourself like, this is what I want to do? You wanted to pick up a pen and get a pad, a pad, whatever the case may be, canvas, and start writing. What age were you when that happened?
As far as rap, I would have to say maybe like 16, but it wasn't serious, you know. It was more so poetic. Like, you know, I used to write poems, so I was never rapping. But, you know, I always had a rhythm. And, you know, everybody, you know, that I grew up with was doing it a little bit, but it was just like fun games. But, you know, I decided just to pick up a pen and paper, just like you said, and put my thoughts on a piece of paper. But it was a science to it. It was structuring it, what kind of message I wanted to send out, what I wanted to deliver, like how I wanted to make the audience feel, because when you hear music, it makes you feel a certain way. That's why at certain times when you feel a certain way, whether you met your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you play a certain song. You know, so I just jam and things like that. But that didn't happen at 16 when I started writing music. That happened further on. Because practice makes perfect.
All right, could you,
I'm 25.
25.
Yes.
Okay, right.
I'll be 26 next month.
So, like, what does it feel like to you when you meet an artist that you came up watching as a younger, adult, and you see him and you're like, damn, I'm in a room with him, and...
Let me answer that right there. That's inspiration right there. That's like I grew up listening to your music, and then I'm in a booth with you, and we working together, and I'm learning stuff from you. It's like, it's a blessing. I don't know, it's just an indescribable feeling. It's just it's so surreal, and it's just a blessing from God. You're just like, you know what I mean, thanking God, you know what I mean, humble, or however you are. I mean, me, I'm humble, but I'm grand up, you know what I mean? I put it in their face. So.
It's like you deserve it.
Yeah, I'm like Grustle. Yeah, I put in that work for it, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely a blessing though, like, yeah.
Yeah, it truly is. It's a blessing. You know, I definitely agree with it. It's very inspirational, you know. A lot of people would think you be sharp, however they call it. But, you know, when I be in those moments, it's more so like, you know, I want to work. I'm not concerned about taking a picture or anything like that. So it was like, I tell you all the time, my Instagram don't get the best pictures. You know, or Facebook or whatever, you know, but it's very inspirational.
All right, you guys, it's a Menace once again, and we're going to go video indictment letter. You check out this video, and you are now rotating on DMV rotations.
Being on top of the new YMCA building.
All right.
There is nowhere left to go. The block is surrendered.
This should be played at high volume.
I got some mail, bruh. Shit fucked
DJ
up,
ran
bruh.
some dollars.
Son of a bitch.
Got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets, but still trying to do right. Cause life ain't fair, put you in that hole. make it to the top, that's my only goal. Got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair. But you in that hole, make it to the top, that's my only goal.
Got a letter today, I swear them cracks trying to take my life. She's counting indictment, I swear this shit ain't right. Man, a nigga going through it, my dreams just came true. Now I got a lot to lose, my nigga, we making major moves. Bless my thought, baby, do it soon. Lord, my faith in you, we gon' make it through. I'm on my way to the moon. You done brought me this far, ain't no way we can lose. That's why I grind so hard, shit, I done paid my dues. I ain't break no rules, anything around here straight G-code. Gotta make it to the top, that's my only goal. So the thing since 13 years old, left time sitting, good shit flow. Tracks where I see a nigga sitting in the hole, but on the Lord knows what the future holds. Lord knows what the future I'ma live a testimony.
Letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair. But you in that hole, make it to the top, that's my only goal. Got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair. Put you in that hole, make it to the top, that's my only goal.
I swear life ain't fair. Sitting in this chair, watching these crackers stay. Only thing in my head is the Lord's prayer.
Lord save my soul.
Fuck going to jail. I'ma stay stacking this bread. They wishing my demise before my eyes, but I ain't scared. Yeah, I got my check up, pumping bricks to pound. Y'all flexed up, I was next up. Look at me now. Yeah, broke niggas can't even make a sound. They gotta respect my Grustle, untouchable paper now. The dog gon' see me out. Fuck the district attorney, fuck the judge and the jury. None of y'all can hurt me. God know my heart, I done grind this hard just to make it this far. My nigga, my life just started.
Got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair. Put you in that hole, make it to the top, that's my only goal. Got a letter today, changed my whole life. I'm in these streets but still trying to do right, cause life ain't fair. Put you in that hole, make it to the top, that's my only goal.
Alright, Mr. Menace, what is it that you got new coming to, and for the people to look out and, you know, where can we find you and see where your music is at?
That good, look at that Black G Naive. That Black G Naive, like the season 9. That's gonna drop on Tuesday, mixtape Tuesday. This mixtape Tuesday. Make sure y'all go with that Black Jesus Flex the Season, the leak. Hosted by my man DJ Dirty Yellow. That clip is free, you know what I mean? Everybody can go download it. You can check my social media at Menace. You know what I mean? All my social media links, so everything, my videos, everything is from right there. It's one big full circle. Menace on Facebook as well too.
What about you, Mr. Area? Where can we find whatever you got coming out and what's going to drop?
I got a lot of things going on right now. You know, but as far as music wise, you know, I'm on iTunes. You know, I got a project on iTunes, Excordium, which pretty much the beginning. You know, it's on Amazon, Google Play, wherever. I also got a free app, you know, on Google Play, Play Store for anybody with an Android device. Search for the app. I just did a show for French Montana last night. You know, I did one for him and
yeah, how did that go last night?
Well, last night, the French Montana situation, it was a little different. You know, to be very honest with you guys, before I actually went into the venue, I had a situation that happened. My son had an accident, and I had to leave. So right before when I was going in to tell the promoter about that, they called me to go on stage. So I did it. You know, I did it, but I didn't do my whole set. But I gave the fans what they asked for, and I left. So I can't really tell you much what happened. And, you know, the show was on my performance. I did my best, and it was definitely great, and they loved it. You know. stage a lot of times whenever major artists is there. You know, Boosie's gonna be there, so I'll be there. You know, did that with Juicy J, did Seth, The Game, Push a T, Rick Ross, anybody, you know. But the more of the story is just find what you want to do in life. Because once you find something you like to do in life, you will never work another day in your life again.
All right, is there anybody you want to shout out to before we wrap up the show, Mr. Brother Menace and Ariad?
I would just like to shout out to everybody that's here right now. You know, I really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, you guys, give me a round of applause, you know, to the audience, to the good. Hey, Mr. Really, if you could be proud. Yeah, how about DMV rotations, everybody? Crossing out, crowding together. What about you, Mr. Brother Menace? Who would you like to shout out to as we wrap up this show?
I thank God for the opportunity, you know what I mean, to just be able to give a positive message, man. You know what I mean? And of course, my daughter. Shout out to the whole Grustle gang family. Shout out to the whole Spilling Night, man. We out here, underworld. Shit.
And I'm Huey Kelly, and this is my co-host,
Lady X.
And you are now rocking with
DMV rotations.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out and supporting Mr. DC Productions. This show is on DMV Spotlight DMV Rotations. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is a live performance from Ariad and Maryland Menace on DMV rotations.
Every time you see me shine, I'm on my way to get that money. Had to sacrifice my life just to make a way to get that money. Gotta pay that way, my niggas, so we gon' say yeah, money. Niggas kill all over that money. Live your life all over that money. Murder that cold blood all over that money. And it's all for the love of money. All for the love of money. Said it's all for the love of money. It's all for the love of money. Said it's all for the love of money. Ooh, yeah, it's all for the love of money. Ooh, yeah. It's all for the love of money. I got 2 pots, I'm still off in that twist, not eat. Grustle hard to my last breath, and my casket drop, no flits, not eat. Still flipping that quality, goddamn. Home still selling pussy, y'all remind it, goddamn. You're the love of the fatty I had, Uncle Ross to your way for a gram of the pot, goddamn. And these rap niggas dropping mixtapes, dropping 4 ways in the quarter place. Dropping time says with the paper plates. On the way to the fatties on racks in the city. EA still in the game. Tom Brady still calling them plays. It's Hunnit about Grustle gang, nigga, you know what the fuck did I claim? Blowing them friend of my hobby. Swerving that Winnie and Bobby. You wanna come get it, I got it. I'm living just like I'm John Gotti. Not scared they gon' catch me your body. I jumped like that new Maserati. Hopped in that brand new Ferrari. We got a Grustle pauses, all I know is get that money. Every time you see me shine, I'm on my way to get that money. Had to sacrifice my life just to make a way to get that money. Gotta pay that way, my niggas, so we gon' say yeah, money. Niggas kill all over that money. Live your life all over that money. Murder that cold blood all over that money. And it's all for the love of money. All for the love of money. Said it's all for the love of money. It's all for the love of money. Said it's all for the love of money. Ooh, yeah, it's all for the love of money. The Maryland dream in the building. It's all for the love of money.
Make your best friends wanna switch ways. Be hungry.
Gotta watch.
All 4 bitches to get laid. Gotta watch these niggas these days. Be the same one you just let hit the J. Talk about a nigga chill with a runaway. Gotta keep the fuck ass niggas such a way. I ain't really trippin', I'm watching for snakes. Hearing them grippin', it's right on my waist. Fire that spit it, I'm getting away. Try me, you can get in, you die in the day. In the trap, I'm a slaughter, I hired a lawyer. So I ain't really trippin', no catching the case. Young Richard Porter, I'm getting them orders. I'm pitching them quarters, I'm getting this pay. Got them killing and stealing and losing their life. Got a young villain chillin', I'm trippin' with ice. Catching them flights, living the life. Grinding, I'm rhyming, I'm killing the mic. Getting it right, flipping the white. Driving, I'm striving, I do it every night.
We got a Grustle pauses, all I know is get that that money. Every time you see me shine, I'm on my way to get that money. Had to sacrifice my life just to make a way to get that money. Gotta pay that way, my niggas, we gon' say yeah, money. Niggas kill all over that money. Live your life all over that money. Murder that cold blood all over that money. And it's all for the love of money. All for the love of money. Said it's all for the love of money. It's all for the love of money.